expedite. After waiting 2 years for the case to begin, forget expedite. We went back to the Supreme Court and said, sir, you gave an order to expedite. Not even started. So the Supreme Court said, not even started, go back again. So go back again. Second expedition order. Second time, finish as quickly as possible. Today, 5 years have passed. And the last hearing was some few days ago. I remember telling the judge, sir, we have come 25 times. It was being adjourned on that day. We have come 25 times for your lordship to hear the matter. I want only 25 minutes to finish from beginning to end. And why do I say I want only 25 minutes? All that we are saying is you register our FIR and file an FIR against the police officers and punish them. That's all. And second, we don't want Delhi police to investigate. You can't have Delhi police beating people, committing a crime and then Delhi police investigate. Take an independent body. So my dear friends, 5 years. That is why it's good that you mobilize. It's good that you be a little forceful in your comradeship and coming together, collective fight. Because I'm not sure. I always had faith in my judiciary. But I have lost that now. And I don't know whether the Jamia students particularly will ever get justice. And now in the latest, second round now. 5 o'clock in the morning they wake you up. Perfectly peaceful agitation. But Jamia has become an intolerant, draconian kind of administration. No meetings, no posters, no writing on walls, no speaking. You can't even get a hall to speak. Freedom of speech and expression means you can say anything as long as you don't engage in violence. And you don't tell other people to engage in violence. You can say anything. The judgments of the Supreme Court are so wonderful. But not for Jamia. You can't speak, you can't hold a meeting, you can't do this, you can't do that. And so I tell you, you are correct when you took the situation in your own hand and held the sit-in strike at the canteen, central canteen. You are absolutely right. You don't have to wait for people like the administration who are breaking the law and preventing you from arguing. Then what do? 5:30 in the morning. The men and women, students, woken up at 5:30. They must have been in their sleeping bags or with their blankets or whatever, and arrested and taken away. When you arrest a person, you must give them an arrest memo. And in that arrest memo, you must state the grounds of arrest. And Justice Gawai of the Supreme Court and other judges have said that if you don't give the grounds of arrest when you arrest a person, you can't just take a person, carry them and take them to faraway place. You can't do that. And if you don't give the grounds of arrest, the arrest is illegal, person must be released. Totally illegal. That's one. Then they take you to places, the D.K. Basu judgment says, whenever you're arresting and taking a person, you must inform the families as to where you are taking them. And these are what? 23, 24, 21, young men and women. You take them some 2 hours away to an undisclosed location and you don't tell their parents where you're taking them. And they take the phones, third illegality, seizure of phones. How do you seize the phone of a person? It's become a habit in the country today, you know. It's become a bad habit of the Delhi police particularly. How do you take a phone away when the person is not accused of any crime? So your phone goes, your freedom goes, your parents don't know, and at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, then they tell the parents, come and take your son and daughter. So my dear friends, we are trying to fight, legally also, but I must tell you, it's a joy to see the comradeship here, It's a joy to see the resistance here. And it's like struggling for a new freedom movement in this country. Because it's a terrible situation. And Jamia will show the way for students everywhere in the country. Jamia will show the way. You've broken our legs, you've broken our hands, you've broken our heads. You've done brutal things to us. But Jamia will show the way for the students of India to rise up and protest and raise such a voice in this country that I think ultimately government will bend. Good luck.